Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Future Media. How y'all doing out there today? Happy Thursday. Things are happening, and it's the place to be. So, go wait here for a second. Let some folks trickle in and enjoy the music. Check out the vibe. You know, the ambiance of the stream. You know, those things are important. You know, at least those things are important to me. So, like I said, happy to be here. And for all of those that are new to my channel, I'm your host 24/7. And the name of my channel is called 24/7 Future Media. So happy to have you here. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. Just it's been some good days happening. Yeah, it's been some good days, so can't complain. You know, things can always be worse. So like I said, happy to be here. Hopefully everybody's good. And yeah, starting a little later than usual. You know, I got my son with me, had to make sure he was good. I got to take care of Junior now, so you know, I haven't spent time with him in a while, and I'm just glad to have him here. But then Sean, yo, what's good? What's going on, man? Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. Yo, and I've been checking your comments too, man, in the videos, man. Yo, you on point, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. For real. Shit, man. Hopefully you've been enjoying your Thursday, man. Hopefully everything's been good. Man, just happy to be here, man. You know, you can definitely think of 100 other places you'd rather not be. Shit. Man, cheers to you, Sean. For real, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Appreciate it. You know what, man? I appreciate you for letting me know that, man. You know, I'll be real, man. It's hard, man, when you put out a lot of videos and you don't really hear anything back. You know, you can tell when like somebody's watched it. You know, of course you get, you know, your comments, but you know, you never hear, you know, really if anybody likes, you know, what they're watching or not. You know, you of course, you know, every now and then someone tell me, "Hey, man, great job," but you know, it'd be good to know if, you know, people really watch, you know, people really watch to really enjoy it, man. Other than me just having a good or a decent video every now and then, man. But yo, I appreciate you, man, and thank you, man, for letting me know that, man. That shit means a lot, man. Thank you. Shit. Yeah, man. We streaming on Thursdays. Normally I would have started. No shit, I would have started like maybe an hour and a half ago. As a content creator, off and on for years, I feel you. Yeah. Man. Well, shit. You know, it's rough, man. You know, it's you know, feedback is important, man. You know, you always want to know if you're doing a good job or not, man. And sometimes, you know, sometimes people say when you don't hear anything, it doesn't mean that things are necessarily bad. But then, you know, on the flip side, you know, you wonder like, damn, is it because shit ain't that good, and you know, nobody don't want to say shit or you know, give you a point on how to, you know, pick your shit up a little bit or something. You know, I'm open. I mean, I just want to learn, bro. No shit, man. I want to learn. You know, I just want to make better videos, make better content. Shit, it ain't easy, man. It ain't easy, but you know, I got to keep pushing, man. And you know, there's a lot of good examples out there on how to make good videos. Not exactly how to make it, but at least how to put some shit together that you would hope somebody would want to watch, man. And you know, it's crazy, man, when you see people put these videos out, man. Some of these folks been doing this shit for years, and they know what the fuck they're doing, man. They know what they're talking about, man, and all this shit. And you get on and you ain't never fuck with, you ain't never fuck with nothing, man. I ain't never fucking no computers. I ain't never fuck with no mic, no cameras. I ain't never did this shit. Never hooked nothing up. And boom, it's like, I want to be out there. I got something to say, and I never gave a shit whether I learned how to mess with any of this stuff or not. But then I never had a reason to learn either. But then now that I'm here, it's like I want to learn how to fuck with computers. I want, learn how to work with. I want to learn how to edit better, do more shit. When you're doing good, it will happen. Consistency is a hard part. Yeah, it is, man. That's what anything in life, man. Consistency, man. Because sometimes it'll take just a little bit just to fucking knock you off your feet. And even when it does, sometimes the blow is so crushing, bro. Like sometimes it'd be hard to even fucking get up from that shit. I mean, you got to. But it's like it gets harder when you get hit with shit and it cuts you down a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. It's like, fuck, man. But like I said, when things like that hit you and things kind of hit you in a row at times, where you feel like life ain't letting up on you, it's hard to be consistent, man. And and then aside from the consistency, is having a balance of doing this and basically like doing that and other things that that you may be doing. It's like of course, it's like you always got to figure out like when to give and take, man. How long you been doing this? I've been doing YouTube for a year and a half, almost a year and a half. Live streaming about 3 weeks to a month. So, I've been watching people do it for so long, and I've streamed on other people's channels, making appearances and stuff like that. Talk for a little bit, dip in. If I would, as far as like me having this channel for almost a year and a half, I've only started streaming. All I did was pump out number videos. That's it, man. Sit there, make videos. Seeing articles that I either agree or disagree with. Read off them. Give my opinion on the state of what's going on in the article. And just be real with how I feel, man, and just be honest about all the shit, man. Yeah, man, that's I see, man. The only way to do this shit, man, is you gotta be a straight shooter, man, with this shit, man. No need to fake the funk, man. And people, like, even if people don't agree with you, man, people just respect you more just because you was being honest about this shit. I'd rather be honest and and just be mind and just be fake and not say nothing at all, or some bullshit, man. But I'm starting to see, man, that with streaming, I really enjoy fucking talking to people, man, and I got a lot to learn with this shit, man. I got to figure out StreamYards a lot better, putting together a better product, just going live. Then a lot of people, of course, they're knowledgeable on computers. I don't even know how to fucking fuck with computers that well, man. You post content on Reddit or all those other social media platforms. Reddit can be good when you find the right channels. It's interesting. Nobody's never recommended or say, hey, check out Reddit for anything. It's I mean, of course, you can find a bunch of shit, articles, different things that you normally won't find anywhere else. But as far as someone recommending to go there to post my shit, no, I never thought about that, man. Thank you for recommending that. I'll definitely, and actually I know a few people I can ask, and to hopefully like I say, point me to some of those right channels, man, see how I can do it, man. Never looked at Reddit for anything though, other than like I say, finding shit. But that's interesting, man. I get 100 views a video just from Reddit. Wow. Let me ask you, since I never fucked with Reddit, you gotta create an account in the whole shit, and like how does it work? I mean, how do you post shit? Is it something like YouTube where it's like a channel, or is it something that you create that you can have your own shit like this? Or I mean, I guess it would be easy to Google it. I mean, I can probably read it, but shit, I'd rather hear it from you, man. I appreciate you hitting me up to that, man. It's interesting, man. I mean, honestly, you know what 100 extra views would do? That helps, man. Download the app. Okay, and then at that point, you create an account in the whole nine, and then they give you the ability to download videos, or how does? I guess it sounds simpler than it's free. Okay, I guess it sounds simpler than what I'm making it out to be. I guess it is simpler than what I'm making it out to be. But thank you for that, man. Sorry, I'm a slow texter. Yeah, me too, man. I'd be like this. I'm fucking packing, man. I trust me, man. Like I said, I don't know shit about computers, man. So for me to try to put shit together to go live, man, this is some new shit on me, man. Man. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you hit me up to this, man. I'm definitely gonna I jumped on Odyssey, man, and I couldn't figure out Odyssey for shit. That thing looks like I didn't know what the fuck was what. I think I put my channel name on there wrong. I think I did a bunch of shit wrong on there, and then don't even know how to go back to even fix that shit or try to correct it. Like, and it's like when I try to look up how to get help, I don't ever find nothing out about Odyssey, man. And people saying that's where to go for fucking around with other social media platforms, and that's why I stayed away from like all the other ones like Librarian, and there's a bunch of other shits that I've heard of, man, and I don't even fuck with them, because if everybody's go-to ain't even that user friendly, then how well will I do with the rest of the shit, man? Just don't feel like getting frustrated, man. Shit, I'm still learning how to figure out the fucking YouTube, man, even after this time. But it's like I had to go live to I had to do something else, man. It's like I had a lot to say that I couldn't put in my videos, and that kind of shit was important, man. Yep. So here I am. Let me post a really video on there for you and see if your views go up. Yeah, go for it, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Some good shit, man. I appreciate that, man. Hey, are you on Twitter? Just curious, man, because if you are, I'll definitely see you out on Twitter, man. Say, Sean, I was curious. It's like you said you fuck with YouTube on and off. What kind of videos and stuff do you make? If you don't mind me asking. Darth Asher, what's up, brother? What's good, man? Man, great to have you here, man. What's going on? Shit. Yeah. Low Spec, what's up, man? Hell to you, man. What's good? Speaker for the Dead, yo, what's good, brother? Man, saw you streaming. Appreciate that, man. We're sitting here kicking it with Banana Sean, man. Good dude, man. Awesome dude, man. Just fucking kicking it, man. I'm glad you guys jumped in, man. Shit, what y'all been up to, man? How's your Thursday treating y'all, man? Been on several channels. Last one was a Let's Play channel called Dirty Soap. All right. I definitely I'll subscribe, man. I also edited. Oh, you also do editing too. That's what's up, man. I would love to learn how to edit better, man. That's where it's at, man. You can definitely if you can edit good, you can definitely put, piece together some shit, even when a video is not, going that well, man. You can definitely piece it in a way where it comes out better than what you expect, man. Trust me, I've had to do it a couple times, man, where I've done a video and was like, fuck. And then I was like, the editing saved it, man. So, shit ain't easy, man. Especially when you're not computer literate, man. It's like, fuck. It's a beast. Definitely can be a beast. Man. Dude, I've been sitting here checking out some comics, man, and it's been pretty interesting going through some of the shit that I got, man. And I'm trying to organize it, man, and start seeing what you got laying around. It's like, shit. Fuck, man. So what y'all got planned for dinner, man? What y'all trying to eat tonight, man? I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't know if it's gonna be pizza, Chinese food, or you never can tell, man. Shit. Out here in Houston, man, they got a pizzeria called Brothers Pizza, man. And it's actually it's actually it's the closest thing to New York style pizza that we have out here in Houston. It's just good as fuck, man. I appreciate it's a dead channel. Currently, I'm on Twitch with my wife called Wait, the channel's called Waifu and Husband for Gaming. Okay. I'm about to release my podcast called Blockbuds. Okay. That's what's up, man. That's interesting shit, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look you up, man. Blockbuds. Okay, all right. Matter of fact, shit, man. If my phone was over here, I definitely would pull up Twitch and fucking look you up right now. I'll definitely do that in a minute. Computers change so fast, even if you're kind of slow, what to do. What to do, you can get past up so fast. Yeah. I feel what you're saying, the speaker. Yeah, you definitely can get past up so fast, man, because of how computers change up and just they just keep going forward, man. And me, my whole deal was I'll be honest, man, never bothered to learn anything about them, man. And now it's the time that it's important that I should have learned something. But It took for YouTube for me to realize that, man. So just being real, but better now than never. So I'm just glad I'm here, man. Thanks, man. Hey, man. Thank you, Sean, for real, man. I'm looking forward to checking you out on Twitch, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. For real. Say, Sean, let me ask y'all something. And Darth Pasture, whoever's listening, what books y'all be collecting, man? Y'all collect any comic books or anything, or y'all collect anything, like any kind of hobbies, collecting shit? Don't have to comic books, if it's DVDs, it's records. Some people got rock collection. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you collect something, man, I'm interested, man. Know what kind of hobbies folks have, man. I'm no pro, but I've had a lot of failures, so it adds up to something. And LOL. Hey, you know what? Friday's day. What's up, brother? Hell to you, man. Damn, thank you for being here, bro. Yeah, man. You know, the thing with the thing with having a lot of failures is knowing all the mistakes of what not to make, man, because you already made them. So you already know not to do this, not to do that, man. It's not really a failure, man. It's just, you gotta, it's those bumps in the roads, man. Sometimes you gotta catch those lumps, man, in order to know what the fuck you want and what you don't want, man. But shit, some good shit, man. So I'm a big gamer, but also into music. That's what's up, man. What kind of music, man, if you don't mind me asking? Man, I don't love all music. I'm not even fucking like that, man, but I like a lot of shit. So been trying to start that stuff. Been trying to rebuild my Stephen King library. Hard shit. You doing hard covers, or you just, it doesn't matter what kind of a book it is, like me, like, doing my comic book shit, but it does matter what I buy. Trade paperbacks, fuck that. I don't want no trade paperbacks. Fuck, I want trade paper. I want the original comics. So if it's not the original comics, I don't want that shit, man. I'm just like that, man. Just I want to feel the feel the paper, man. I want the real shits. And plus, man, if let's say if you had the trade paperback of all the shits that you like, you spend money buying that, but you can't sell that shit, man. Yeah, you could sell it, but you ain't gonna get shit for it because it's not the original comic. So I don't know, man. I'm just like that, man. All my favorite albums on vinyl. You know what, Darth Astor, man? That's some good shit. Cause I collect records too, man. I got fucking records all around this motherfucker, man, and I got hundreds more in storage. Then I got more in my brother's house that I get. So, yeah, man, I'm huge. I own 3 record players, man. So, I'm with on the record collection there, man. For real, man. Gorillaz is my number 1 band. Oh, that's what's up, man. I don't think I've ever heard Gorillaz. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. What kind of music do they play? Oh, it doesn't matter. You must be talking about the books then, Darth Astor. It doesn't matter what kind of books they are, just as long as you have the collection. I feel you. Gorillaz is good. Oh, so Darth Astor is agreeing with my boy Banana Sean. That's what's up, man. I mean, hey, that's cool, man. I love my physical media copies. Got broke into last year, and dude took over 60 CDs. Just got Rob Zombie's new album. That's what's up, Darth Astor. You know what, Sean? Obviously, if you knew how to go straight for your fucking CDs, This must be somebody you knew, man. Look, I give you an example, man. If you break into this motherfucker, man, and you get my combo collection, you must know where exactly my shit is at. You must know me, man. You know, but because I got shit everywhere, man. Sorry to hear about your CD collection, man. CDs are awesome. I love CDs, man. You know, they're good. You know, CDs and albums. I do have a small little 8-track collection too. Need to get an 8-track player though. That's another fucking story right there. But yeah, man. I would definitely get an 8-track player and play that shit, man. I don't give a fuck, man. Even if you know what I really would like no bullshit, y'all. If I could, I'd give me an old ass fucking 1980s boombox, some shit that's like some shit like fucking Radio Raheem had on fucking Do the Right Thing, that kind of shit. Like I'd fuck around and like man, you can't really find them shits, man. If I was to do some shit like that, I'd go for something like that, man. Old school JVC, like my JVC rips the concrete. I'm sorry if you don't understand. I need a radio inside my hand. Yeah, man. I mean, shit. But that's what's up, man. My mom still has a Jackson's 5 8-track tape. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Hey, I had a big brother, man, that raised me on a lot of old school shit, man. And so can appreciate that, man. I love old school shit. I love old school shit more than newer than the new shit that's out now, man. Yeah, man. Old tape players and shit. I'm still with it, man. Wonder if it still plays 8-track tape. I bet you it does, man. You just got to get that 8-track player. It's finding that motherfucker and finding one that works. And then you got to hook that motherfucker up, man. Speakers and shit. Actually, that'd be a pet project. I would love to fucking put together a fucking system that'll fucking shake somebody out of their fucking drawers, man. Real shit. Feel Good Incorporated, Clint Eastwood in 2 of their most known songs. Clint Eastwood, huh? Feel Good Incorporated. Huh. Well, I know me, like, my record collection. I'm picking up old shit. 2 weeks ago, no, it had to be 3. About 3 weeks ago, I picked up an album. Isaac Hayes and Millie Jackson did an album together. Didn't know that. It's called Rapping some shit. I can't fucking remember. And I've never seen it. And I got it, man. And I was like, fuck, I love Isaac Hayes, fucking the chef from South Park, man. That's my boy, man. Shit. I own Isaac Hayes albums, man. Yeah. What y'all drinking on out there? I should be sipping on something, man. Fucking Thursday night in some places, man. Shit. I'm over here fucking mixing a fucking cocktail up in this camp. Shit. Look, just started. I've been on for 30 minutes already, right? So I've been on for 30 minutes. And I think I'm gonna. All right, look. 3 people watching. Only 3. If y'all want to see me open up a unbox a comic. I got some books here. Shit, holla at your boy. Let me know. Just been trying to get my favorite Blue Oyster Cult albums. 2 on vinyl. Blue Oyster Cult. Wait a minute. Why does that sound so familiar? What are they from, like the 70s? Fire of Unknown Origin. Pour up and open up, brother. Yeah, man. TS was good. That's how we do it, man. That's what's up. Appreciate that shit, man. Shit, I'm drinking Don Julio tequila. Yup. From the 70s. That's what's up, man. Doc, I love disco, man. Doc, you can't miss me with disco, man. I love that shit, man. Love old school retro shit. That's my shit. Nah, for real, man. It's like ain't nothing gonna be like disco, man. I mean, I love all this shit, man. Like I listen to like I listen to dubstep, I listen to house. You know, I love all that shit, man. Synth. I listen to all that shit, man. Don't fear the don't fear the reaper. Oh man, oh, that motherfucker's awesome. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's some good shit. Hell yeah. Don't fear the reaper. Let's see what we got. Yeah, let's do this. All right. That is BOC. Huh. BOC. I'm over here listening to some synth wave, some retro shit. Retro wave. They got some good shit, man. Got some good shit, man. So let me open this up, man. See what this is. This motherfucker sends me a comic book in a cardboard box that comes from a beer. What the fuck, man? I noticed, man. I be opening up these streams and I be seeing shit. Look at this, man. Look at this. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, who? Yo, I put your video on Reddit. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Nice. Blue Oyster BOC. That is BOC. That's what's up, man. Blue Oyster Cult. Yeah. I got you. That's a comic. Yeah, man. I collect comics, man. This. Man, I'm gonna take it out the fucking package, man. This dude, like, it's not even taped up, man. Look at this shit. It got a hole in the shits. Look at that, man. This motherfucker, man. That's the thing, man. You see something you buy, it's fucked up. You can't control how somebody packages that shit and sends it off to you. That's some whole ass shit, man. But all right, check this out, Sean, and everybody. I'm collecting Spider Woman, right? The original run of Spider Woman. Spider Woman came out back around the mid late 70s. So I'm collecting that run. It only went to 50 issues. It went to from 1 to 50. I have issue 50 in mint condition. I have I actually have about 3 issues. So I have 3 issues, and I have 47 left to go. You know what I'm saying? But I got this at a great fucking deal. This is Spider-Woman issue number 2 in mint condition. No cracks, no creases in the corners. The shit's fucking perfect. Not not all beat the fuck up. This is the real shits. Spider-Woman number 2. Actually, Spider-Woman, her book's actually about to start becoming worth money pretty soon because they're working on a Spider-Woman show right now, or maybe movie. It's done by a chick called Olivia Wilde. Olivia Wilde is a director, and I heard she also does some acting too. But she's the one that's doing the new Spider-Woman. It's supposed to be done by Sony. But this is issue number 2. Back when it was 35 cents, I think I copped this shit for like $2 or $3. This is just the second issue. So Jessica Drew's Spider-Woman. Yep, she got it going on, man. So yeah. I got this really dope comic shop near me. Any issue you're looking for? Huh. You know, it's interesting you say that, man. Didn't even know they had a Spider-Woman. LOL. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, man. Spider-Woman has been around since the 70s. She started off as being an agent of Hydra. Yeah, the Hydra that's Red Skull, the Yahtzees, Hail Hydra, all that shit. The Captain America fights. She was brainwashed, basically, mind or whatever, and she ended up being an agent for Hydra. And then, you find out that Olivia Wilde is directing now. Yup, look up Olivia Wilde's Spider-Woman, and it's this comic book. And matter of fact, I did a video about that a week or two ago, talking about how she's supposed to be keeping true to the Spider-Woman origin, but then she doesn't want to make it that Spider-Woman worked for the Yahtzees. So, like, get the fuck out of here. How you gonna keep true to the origin but not tell the whole story? Then you're not being true to the shit. Yeah, man. There's even Spider-Woman cartoon in the 70s. Yeah, actually, that was the late 60s, 70s. I want that cartoon, man. I love that shit, man. I want that shit. You can find it, but it's not like you're not gonna find that shit for like $5. You definitely gonna pay. You're gonna pay for it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's one of those things that you don't find it everywhere, anywhere. So find something like that. Yeah, they're gonna make you pay for it. Olivia Wilde as like the actress, yeah, man, like the actress. Look up Olivia Wilde's Spider-Woman. Like, Google that shit real quick, and all that shit will pop up. And like I said, about a week or two ago, she was making those comments about, I'm gonna be true to the origin, but you don't want to talk about how she, was under the Red Skull and all that. We can speak with that shit, man. So because they're scared to, but they didn't mind putting his ass in fucking Captain America though. So if they put him in the fucking Captain America movie, why wouldn't you mention it as being a part of Spider-Woman's history? If that's that's where she's from. May have already talked about this, but what do you think about the last Avengers movie? You mean it's about the Endgame? Is that what it was? I didn't like it, man. I didn't like it, man. I mean, fight scenes are good and all that. A lot of shit happened to where they kind of made it like an end of an era kind of thing, man. They should have never done that. Look, the thing is, before Endgame and all that, any of it, So what happened is there was so much stuff that happened before all that. It's like Marvel jumped the gun on what they thought was the important big stories to tie all the different solo movies together to have like like Endgame type movies. They tied it up with the wrong movie. There was Secret Wars. There was the Contest of Champions. There was so much shit that they could have done and then made Endgame. Shit, they could have made Endgame the end thing for like phase 8 or 9. There was so much shit to cover before you even got that far to even make an Endgame type movie. There was a bunch of shit that happened, man. And Marvel ignored all that shit. They have no look, dude. They ignored a good 30 years of stories that include all the heroes just to jump the gun and go to the Infinity Gauntlet and Infinity War and all the Endgame. Dude, they skipped over so much shit just to get there. And now what do they have left? Cap's gone, Iron Man's gone, Thor's getting replaced by some fucking chick. Hulk is a pussy. You talk to Hulk, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? Hey, man, how's it going? Like, fuck, that's you, Hulk? Yeah, man, I'm good. How's it hanging? Get the fuck out of here. I don't want a fucking punk ass, friendly ass fucking Hulk, man. Come on, man. It's like you respected the Hulk in Avengers, the first Avengers movie, and then by the last one, he has a fucking chicken wing. One arm doesn't work. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. And the thing is, Hulk could regenerate himself, but he gets stuck with the fuck arm. How does Hulk come out with a chicken wing, man? And he can regenerate himself. You could put him on fire. You know, they actually cut the Hulk in pieces. And he still lived in pieces. So I don't want to hear what the fuck. I don't want to hear that shit again. Dude, that shit there is crazy as fuck, man. But that's a good question, man. It's just the way they fucking make these movies, man. It's like now they don't have shit to offer, man. All your best storytelling already happened. What else is left? They want to do all new, all different Marvel. Like that shit is whack as fuck. So we're getting Kamala Khan, big hands, Miss Marvel, like that's the power. Look, man, that's the stupidest fucking powers, man. That you got big ass stretchy hands. What the fuck you gonna do with that, man? So you got that whack shit going on. Then I heard that in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, you guys gonna get introduced to America Chavez. Oh yeah. So she gonna be SJW ass, fake ass Captain America type broad coming in there that nobody doesn't even want to buy her fucking comics, but you think people want to see her in the fucking movies? So you got getting her. And then you got getting Riri Williams. Fucking 15, 16-year-old black chick that's so smart that she can steal Iron Man's armor and become a better Iron Man than that motherfucker, right? Please, man. Fuck out of here. So that's Marvel, man, and that shit is whack as fuck. Yeah, Thor. So Thor's now a woman, yeah, man. Jane Foster is the new dude. Look, they already got pictures and stuff out. She's supposed to be getting swole and jacked up for the role because she's gonna end up having cancer, right? If they tell the story right, she's gonna have cancer, and they're gonna somehow Thor's not gonna be worthy to be Thor, and she's gonna fuck around and get Mjolnir or whatever fuck his hammer is, So he's gonna have the fucking shits that he doesn't even have his own fucking hammer no more. So whatever weapon that he's running around with, he's gonna still have that. She's gonna have his hammer, but she's gonna be like oh my god. You've been watching the TV show. Loki is great. Dude, Loki is nothing like the Loki that we seen that was fucking killing the Avengers and trying to take over the world. This motherfucker in his own show is getting kicked in the nuts. Like, how many times he got kicked in the nuts by he's an embarrassment, man. He's following Sophie or Shelby, fuck her name is, all over the place. He's nothing like what he was in all these movies. Nothing. And then the other motherfuckers that now he's like team Loki. All the other motherfuckers are better and cooler Lokis than him. He's like he's a bitch in his own show. I can't respect that. And then, and the thing that's harder about watching Loki, it's actually Tom Middleton in the fucking role. That's why it's hard to see how they fucked over Luke Skywalker, because it was Mark Hamill, man. Patrick Stewart as Picard, the same shit. He's back as Picard. He's apologized. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm toxic male. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And they cursing his ass out, treating him like shit. He's going on these missions. They look, and then his ass gets killed. They turn him into a robot that looks exactly like how he was. Like, they didn't even improve him as a robot. He's old, wrinkled ass, the same shit. So you just killed me to put me in a body that makes me look exactly what I was right before you fucking killed me. And I'm just an old, wrinkled ass dude. You can't even make me the Jean-Luc Picard that I was when I took over the fucking Enterprise. You can't make me look that good, right? Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. Dude, don't go watch Sean. Yeah, hey, man. I tell you what, when you go watch Black Widow, I'll let your boy, man. I'll let your boy. Like, say you catch me on Twitter, like, you'll see my shits roll through. Hey, yo, Jesse, what's good, man? I'm enjoying the show. Hey, man, I'm glad to have you here, man. And be geek. Let's talk, man. Awesome dude, man. Great to see you here, bro. Yeah, man. Look, like I say, Sean, hit me up, man. Let me know what you think about that Widow, because, man, the shit I'm hearing about that is like, fuck, man. They like when you have Kevin Feige saying, hey, man, this is our hashtag this our time's up Me Too movement fucking movie, and he says that, it comes out of his mouth like, yo, this is what we're doing. I ain't watching that shit, dog. Well, I'm watching a movie where I'm gonna have these bitches treating all the dudes in the movie like shit. Like if the coochie's made out of gold, man, fuck that, man. I ain't watching that shit, man. Shit, they shit stink like everybody else, man. I ain't watching that shit, man. And then Scarlett herself, in the last couple of weeks, she ended up, man, fuck Scarlett Johansson. She fine as fuck, but she's whack as fuck too. She goes against the shit, and then they try to cancel her, and then she sides up with them, and then she speaks out against them again, and then now she's old, my body, and I feel bad for Iron Man 2. I was sexualized, you know what I mean? Hey, shut up, man. Then you profited from all this shit just as much as everybody else did. You was the one making the money. You put yourself out there, and you had to do it, because if not, they wouldn't even put you in the fucking movie. But she made her money and all this shit, and now this bitch got her own fucking movie. And now she's no. Dog, I hope the SJW just did cancel her ass, go after her, because she's gonna fuck up again with them. And they just gonna go after her ass, like, because they already don't give a fuck about her. So she's not really like, it's not like she's one of their friends now, because now she's talking this whole Me Too bullshit. The moment she fucks up, they'll go after her the same way they went after her the last 3 or 4 times. They don't give a fuck. And play nice with the enemy, see what happens. Disney Plus, where heroes go to die. Hell yeah, man. I'm surprised they ain't fuck up Boba Fett yet. They worked so hard to bring his ass back from the dead. In the book of Boba Fett, I hope they don't railroad his bitch ass at the end of that motherfucker. I'm telling you, because if so, I'm gonna be like, oh shit. Just remember, every chick we want to bang, there's a man who did and said that it's not worth it. Damn, that's true. Damn, Jesse, that's some real shit. That's that. I can agree. Hold on. That's something skipped on me. I agree with you, Jess, on that, man. That's some real good shit, man. I agree with you on that. That's some good shit, man. I'm gonna remember that. Maybe she gets the hammer and then gets Thunderstrike like in the comic. You know, I'm gonna tell you something, Jess. If you've seen how Chris Hemsworth has been dressed in this Thor 4, he's dressed like Thunderstrike. He has the leather jacket with the collar, with the sleeves cut off, with the zippers and shit, with his hair like in a fucking ponytail and the whole shit. Yeah, man. They won't even introduce Thunderstrike. I don't even look. How is it you got a Thor movie? You have not introduced Beta Ray Bill. You haven't introduced Thunderstrike. Hell, you haven't even introduced fucking David Blake. Dr. David Blake. The reason why Thor was even cast to Earth was because he was smelling his own farts, and Odin thought in order to show him some kind of humility, for him to ground himself, he attached Thor to a male host, Dr. Donald Blake. Donald Blake. I said David Blake. Donald Blake. So what it is Dr. Donald Blake would have his little walking stick. He smashed it against the ground whenever he saw danger. So see, if he saw some superpower motherfucker destroying shit, and he was around, he'll take his little walking stick, smash it against the ground, boom, and all of a sudden he'll transform to Thor. And what it was they swapped using they both swapped using each other's personal space. So basically, Dr. Donald Blake would disappear and end up wherever the fuck Thor was, and then Thor would disappear wherever the fuck he's at and end up on Earth to go fight whatever the fuck was wrong. I mean, they didn't even tell that shit right. I am enjoying the show. What's up, man? Teen Loki. I heard that motherfucker's ruling some shit. He's ruling shit more than Tom Middleton is. Like Teen Loki's fucking doing it bigger than him. The best part of the metaverse will be seeing Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man again. I agree. Oh, you talking about the multiverse? Yeah, that's just gonna be awesome, man. Seeing him and Andrew Garfield. Yep. That's why I avoid the politics the best I can. I just want to watch it. You know what, Sean? I'm the same way, man. Like, I can do without all that bullshit. Identity politics and race swapping and gender swapping, all that. I just dropped the video yesterday. I just found out they fucked over He-Man. How the fuck He-Man? Like you see He-Man in the new Netflix cartoon. They show his grandfather. His grandfather built, of course, black dude with dreadlocks, looking like Heimdall, whatever the fuck that Idris Elba, like the part he played in Thor, looks like that with the dreadlocks and shit like that. Gray, salt and pepper shaped dreadlocks. and that's He-Man's grandfather. So basically, what's his name? King Randor? What the fuck does King Randor look like? He-Man's dad. And then when you look at He-Man, you're supposed to look at He-Man and be like, okay, He-Man, you're a black guy now. But what, he's half black? He's biracial? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are we doing here with this? Jar Jar needs a spinoff. I watched that too. It was made by George Lucas. It's made by Disney. I ain't watching shit. It's just journey to becoming a Sith Lord. Yeah, I watch that. Yo, dude, got to get off. Damn, man. Hate to see you go, man. Have a good rest of your stream. I appreciate that, man. Sean, I hope I see you again, bro. For real, man. Thank you for being here, man. You take it easy, man. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your evening, man. For real. Yeah. Man. Yeah, man. Been checking out a couple movies here and there. You know, me and my son was checking out John Boyega's Attack the Block. Yo, that shit, that Attack the Block, that's some pretty cool shit, man. I like that fucking movie. I know about 3 weeks to a month ago, I dropped a video about John Boyega doing Attack the Block 2 10 years later. So I think that'd be some pretty good shit going on right there. Be dope to have UNR. You know what, man? And shit, hit me up, man. Hit me up on Twitter, man. DM me, man. Shit, I get on with you to do the Block Buds. When is that something y'all got going, or is that something y'all setting up to start kicking off? I want Beta Ray Bill. The first time I saw someone hold the hammer other than Thor, I had to pick up my jaw. You know what? That's true, man. You know, I heard that in the Loki. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was this past episode 5. I heard that Throg showed up. Y'all know who Throg is, right? The Frog of Thunder. He was like a frog, a small frog with the helmet, and he carries a hammer, and he has like the pants and all that shit. Attack the Block, Shaun of the Dead. Those dudes put out good work. Yeah, man. TS, they yo, Bob was good, man. Hell to you, man. Great to have you here. Yeah, man. And Attack the Block, man. They're working on part 2, man. John Boyega got back with the director. It was like, yo, we working on Attack the Block 2. I was like, what? Yo, I gotta see that shit, man. I gotta see that. Attack the Block, man. That shit was fucking. It was fun to watch. I had a good time, man. I was in there rolling. We're pre-recording content, and we'll be releasing weekly soon. Hey, man, hit me up. I'm down, man. Shit, but you know, whether you pre-recorded or we do a live, shit, I'll let your boy, man. I'm down. I can't wait, man. Man. Say, Bob, let me show you something, man. I unboxed the comic book, man. Spider-Woman issue number 2. I got it for about $3, man. In mint condition, man. Like you can see, off of the spine. Ain't no cracks, no crease that you don't need. Acapulco Gold is badass weed. Yeah, man. Good shit. In mint condition, man. Beautiful. Spider Woman issue number 2. And those issues are going up. Nice one, yeah, man. 24/7, yes. I missed it the first time, but it's heard about it. Yes, Frog Thor. Yeah, man, Frog Thor. Yeah, his name is Throg. Throg, yeah. Frog, yeah. Frog Thor, Throg. Yeah, yeah, man. I heard about that shit too. I was like, what? I mean, I could watch that shit. I got Disney Plus, man. I just don't. I heard the cool Loki is the one with the fucking horns, like the way he originally looks like in the comic books. I heard he's cool as fuck, man. I heard his character's better. He's more well rounded. He's cooler than Tom Middleton, man. It's like everybody's a better Loki than him, and that's his own show. Fuck that, man. Sounds good. Either Sean or I will reach out. Yeah, please do, man. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to a TS, man. Like, no bullshit, man. Like, just let me know when or what time, man. Schedule's open, pretty open. And, yeah, we could definitely work it out, man. So, yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it soon. Damn. Been going for about an hour. Huh. Yeah, man, ever since summer hit, man, it's been a little different, man. Of course, people are out doing shit, man, the way they supposed to, man. Fuck, man, we spend too much time being at home, man. Fuck being at home all the time, man. If you got to be at home, that's one thing, man. But, if you can step out a little bit, man, stretch your limbs and move around a little bit, man, go for it, man. Why not? I know next week, man, over in Galveston, about maybe 30 minutes away from here, about 30 minutes. There's a comic book store up there that I want to go to. Comic book owner was cool as shit, man. I met him, great guy. Wanted to come back and see him, but the cool fit, man. And I haven't been back since. But now everything's starting to open up around Houston and Texas. Don't know if it's for the better or for the worse, but things are opening up. And I was, telling the fam, like, man, I want to go back and see him, man. 'Cause he was a good dude. He was an older cat, man. Real good guy, man. He left an impression on me. So I want to go back and see how him and the store is doing. Hopefully the store is still up, man. Since the pandemic, man, comic book stores have been closing left and right. Hopefully this one balanced out a little bit, man, and still around. You know what I'm saying? And can go over there and visit, pick up a comic book. Hell, I remember when I went right before the Coof. It was around Christmas time of 2019. And I remember going to this comic book store, and I found Cyber Frog #1, the original from Harris Comics, #1 in there in mint condition. Dude was selling it for like $4. I really don't think he knew what he had, man, because I looked it up online and that shit was going for like 20 plus online. The original Cyber Frog #1 that Ethan Van Sciver has ever put out, and I got it for $4, man. So I was like, I was psyched. I saw that one and I seen issue number 7. So I got issue 1, issue 7. I paid $8 for both with tax. Good shit, man. Oh, good. I'm sitting up. There you go, Jess. Yeah, man. I remember when I started really collecting comics, I had to be maybe like in 6th grade. like I've always had comic books around. My brother collected real big. He had, he got older. He's a lot older than me, so he got older, he moved out and everything, and I was left with a lot of his shit. And I didn't really, um, like. I stopped collecting comics. Of course, I was always watching cartoons and stuff, and I stopped collecting comics for a while. And then when I into like my late teens, I started picking them up again, and that's when I got quite a hell of a collection, man. So, and then I stopped collecting again about. Then I stopped collecting again about. It had to be maybe about 8 or 9 years ago. I stopped collecting, and then I'm just not getting back about a year ago. And since then, I've been going strong, collecting, trying to find the bigger and better deals and shit like that. July 15th. This is what Jesse says. July 15th, live stream. 1,000 EDT 10 forward. The comics and stories that made us. July 18th live stream. 1300 EDT Quarks Bar. Why is Mango Kicking Mean Comics ass? You are so invited. All right. Thank you, man. July 15th. Okay. I appreciate that, Jess. Thank you, man, for the invitation. Yeah, man, I love talking comics, man. And and ever since I've been collecting, buying comics again since last summer, I've been collecting nothing but the old stuff, but I have been getting some new ones. I've been collecting Infinite Frontier. I heard issue number 1 just came out. I gotta get Infinite Frontier number 1. I've been picking up Justice League, and I've been picking up Flash. Just the red shirt. What's up, man? What's good, man? Great to have you here, man. MB Geek says, I'm firing my lives again. Love to have you. You know what? Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for the invitation, man. Yeah, let's do something, man. Good shit. Just another red shirt. How you doing, brother, man? Hope everything's good with you. Hope everything's good with you, man. And thank you for being here. So you're from Texas now. I was born in New Jersey, and I was raised in the South Bronx. And then from there came to Texas, man. So I was raised between the South Bronx in New York and a place out here in Texas called Missouri City, which is on the outskirts of Houston. And like I'm in Houston now, though, But I love Texas, man. This is home. So, I got my kids here. Hopefully I see my baby girl next week. I got my son here with me. So, yeah, man, this is my vacation here, man. I didn't know if I get a chance to see my son, but he came yesterday, man. I haven't spent time with him in the last year and a half, man. Like I missed 2 of his birthdays already. Like fuck, man. It's the cool and everything else, man. It's just been rough, but I'm glad that we're getting past that. I can spend time with him. He's a good kid, love him to death. He's the one that helped me get into YouTube, man. Shit's important, man. MB Geek, let's talk. Says the 24/7 Future Media. You've been a good friend to me in this area. You know what, Jesse, man? You've been pretty awesome yourself, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. That means a lot, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Shit, man. Shit, if you ever want to holler at me, man, like I told you before, man, doors always open to you, man. Great dude, man. Thank you, man. LOL. I was about to say boomer sooner, but never mind on that. Yeah, man. Yeah. You can call me a boomer. No, I'm not a boomer, man. I'm just your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's all. You know, I'm enjoying kicking it with y'all, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. I'll be on for another hour and a half. Then I'm gonna go back and holler at my son, man. See how he's doing. Check up on him. Last time I left him, he was working out in the garage. So I hope he's all right. I grew up in New York, in part of the time as well, but I'm out in Oklahoma now. Used to go out to Brooklyn. Actually, that's where my kids just came back from Brooklyn on Monday. All the time lived out around Albany, a little town called Burnt Hills. Never heard of Burnt Hills, man, but I know about Albany. Never been there though. Um, when I lived in the South Bronx, I used to live on there was a part. I used to live on East 156th Street between these two streets called Sherman and Sheridan. And it was right by the Grand Concourse across the street from the old Yankee Stadium. Because I've heard that they moved it, maybe 10 years ago or around there. They got the new Yankee Stadium now. So, Bobby said, thanks for putting these streams on 24/7 Fusion. Man, you know what, Bob, man? Thank you for being here and showing up, man. Listening to me talk shit, man. Without you and, without all the other great people, man, checking me out, man. All y'all are great, man. Hell, man. I'd be here talking to myself, man. And, hell, that shit ain't no fun, man. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for being here, man. Shit, y'all, you guys are the reason why I do this, man. I've had something to say, but it's always good to know that when you talk, you're just not talking into the wind. People listening to you, hearing what you got to say, checking out what you're thinking about. That shit's important, man. It's very important, man. We all got a voice, man. Especially like if we're not the ones creating the channels and doing the live streams or making the content, then of course, then we're the ones that are in the chat, talking and amongst ourselves and but thank you, man. I've been out that way. Yeah, man. I miss New York a little bit, man. But with my kids being here, I don't really think about going back, man. To visit, I go to New Jersey to go see my aunt. I got an aunt. It's crazy, man. I have an aunt. She used to be the attorney general. Used to be the governor of New Jersey. No shit, the governor, acting governor, but governor. So she became the first Cuban woman to become the attorney general in New Jersey, in the state of New Jersey. Love my tia, man. Love my aunt, man. If I head back up north, it'll be to see her, man. Great woman. You guys want to see another comic book? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. What we got here? I don't even know what the fuck this is. You know what's crazy? When it comes to these comic books, like some of these books, like I got them like last year, like between December all the way to now, and I've never opened them up. So these motherfuckers been sitting here for months, waiting to the time that I go live in order for me to show them off. So for like the last month, I've been showing off all the fucking comic books I've been fucking getting for the last like 7 months, 8 months. So it's been cool. I've been enjoying it. Getting the chance to share this shit with y'all. Oh shit! All right. Look, check this out. In case you guys never seen, like this looks like it's one comic book, but this is how comic books are packaged. Like this is a comic book box. In case you guys never seen a comic book box. So when this shit comes in the mail, it opens up like this. Then it opens up like this. And then you get the comic book out from the middle. So they do a lot of shit. They do a lot of shit to cover and protect the comic book. And then good thing that the dude I got it from, he put his put the comic book in the middle so that it doesn't be loose, rattling around in the package, getting all beat the fuck up while it's being shipped out. But they put a lot of protection into making sure that the comic book doesn't get all beat the fuck up. So I'm glad that old buddy did a little extra. Obviously it's an autographed comic because I'm gonna have a certificate of authenticity. What the fuck can this be? What the fuck? Okay, what is this? All right. Oh. I get all this shit off. All right. Ooh. This is the Batman Joker War Zone, issue number 1, autographed by the current writer of like the Joker. Joker has his own ongoing series. He's the creator of Punchline, which is the Joker's girlfriend. He's done the Joker War. And basically all the Joker stuff that you've seen in the last maybe year and a half, 2 years, has been with this dude that autographed his book. His name is James Tynion IV. And this is the cover. The Batman Joker War Zone, issue number 1, autographed by James Tynion. This is 133 out of 250. So basically he autographed 250 of these, and this is his 133rd autograph. So yeah, this is the Batman Joker War Zone, autographed by James Tynion IV. And here goes the certificate of authenticity. Yep. So yeah, this kind of shit I do, man. This is what I do on the channel. Sit here, unbox shit. Now that book, I paid about $9 for it. Ooh, damn. Even has a certificate. Yeah, man. This is how we do, man. Like shit. I tell you what, man. I got a bunch of shit here that have autographs right here in front of me. I can put out like this shit that some folk have already seen. But I tell you what, man, since you ain't never seen none of this shit, I'll show you a few things here, man. Look, fucking the original Watchmen comics from 1985. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got the whole collection, man. Now, you want to know how much I paid for them? Damn near nothing. Like $3, $4 a piece. These motherfuckers are in mint condition. Say yes. Let me ask you something, man. I got something to show you, man. Oh, look at that shit. Let me see. All right. Those Watchmen issues are tight. Appreciate that, Bob. Yeah, man. I've been hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I got the whole collection, man. Matter of fact, I've had those 6 issues, and then I got the other 6 to go with it. So I got the whole collection, man. I had to collect them in pieces. I didn't buy them all together at once. I bought like 2 issues here, an issue there, 3 issues there, and sometimes when you're getting a good deal, the best thing to do is not to buy everything all at once, because people will say, you know what, I'm selling you the whole collection. Boom, they can basically charge you what they want to charge you. But then when people are sitting there selling it to you in bits and in pieces, people just want to get rid of it at that point, man. To where it's like, yo, I got issue 3, I get issue 3 from one person, get issue 5 from somebody else, get issue 8 from another motherfucker, and it's like, and it's kind of like it's all about the thrill of the hunt, that that you're sitting there and you're piecing together your collection. And when it comes to having a good collection, you got to have patience for that shit, man, because if not, you end up buying some shit. You end up buying somebody's beat up ass comic book collection, and you gotta be smart with your money, man. Now, this certificate of authenticity right here. Have you guys ever seen this? I think Wake Down, what's up, brother? What's good, man? Is it just me or the audio cutting in and out? I don't know, man. I don't think anybody's complaining, but I didn't see anything. But hopefully my audio's not doing too bad. All right. Now, you guys see this? It's happening even more now. So, for real, to my me. Let me check something out real quick, man. Let's see, audio. Yo. Oh shit. Yo, hopefully that's better. I just refreshed it, and hopefully I sound better, and hopefully I don't sound all jacked up or anything like that. But y'all see this book? Oh, the audio is very staticky every now and then. That's better, it seems. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Just hit the refresh, so hopefully that fixed up some things. Now, this comic book, this is Green Lantern's 50th anniversary comic. It's this is from 1991. Now, this is the original Green Lantern in the red, the first Green Lantern. And video's off. Well, oh yeah, now it's golden. All right, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Now, the Green Lantern in the red, that's the original Green Lantern. His name is Alan Scott. He was created by a gentleman called Martin Nordell back in the 1930s. And this is autographed by Martin Nordell back in 1991. Martin Nordell, he passed away about 15 years ago. But he created Green Lantern back in the late 1930s. And, you know, of course, part of the Just Society of America. But this is the autograph of the guy that created Green Lantern back during World War II, Martin Nordell. Yeah. Is that OG Green Lantern? Yeah. And the comic book is autographed by the gentleman that created Green Lantern back in World War II. The Wake Down. Yo, Wake Down, just send a super chat for $5. Wake Down. Thank you so much, my brother. I definitely appreciate you. But when I'm sober, or how I get post Christ Superman. Price of Superman 86 to 11 for $750. Okay. Wow. Post Crisis Superman from 86. Some good shit, man. But yeah, man. Martin Nordell autographed, the creator of Green Lantern autographed this comic book back in 1991. And he passed away around 2014, 2015. But he's the creator of Green Lantern. Him and Bill Finch created Green Lantern. Bill Finch is the guy that helped Bob Kane create Batman. Finch or Finger, Bill Finger, Finch or Finger, I can't remember. But yeah, this is the same gentleman. So yeah, that's legit. Wouldn't even begin to understand how to track that down. Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's all I do is fucking track down shit, man. That's all I do, man. And I try to show folks how to get, comic books at a great price, man. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not hard either, man. It's just, I'm like a shark through the fucking net, man. I'll just be fucking scouring for like the best deals for the best shit. So, yeah, can y'all hold on for a second? Just give me one minute, real quick. Hold on. No. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, I'm muted. Yeah, I was talking to my son. I just trying to let him know where he can get a towel and soap and all that good stuff. He about to jump in the shower. We just finished working out. So um yeah, but I'm good. I just wanted to talk to him, let him know where everything was at so that he can jump in the shower and take care of himself. Uh the way down. LOL. Yeah, man. You know, still dad, you know. Shit. Hell yeah. So yeah, I've been collecting a bunch of shit. And let me show y'all something that came in today. This came in yesterday. Let me show y'all something that came in. Wait down, my man. You ready to see something? Been anxious to see what's going on with the 24/7. Hey, I am no bullshit over 1,500. I mean, oh wow. I bet, man. Bill Finger. Yeah, there you go, Bob. Appreciate you, man. Yeah. Bill Finger, man. He got done dirty by Bob Kane on Batman. Exactly. He helped co-create Green Lantern. That's Green Lantern is another story where you hear Martin Nordell a lot, and then later on you get to hear about Bill Finger and his involvement in a lot of shit. But yeah, I think he got done real dirty, and he helped create the Golden Age Green Lantern, the original Green Lantern. But that's Martin Nordell's autograph and certificate of authenticity and the whole deal. You good? All right, all right. So family first, and yeah, thank you, man. I stay ready. There you go. Tia said, would you be interested in discussing the disparity between comic books and pop culture hero movies on the pod? Of course, man. I would love to talk about that, man. There's always a distinct difference between what's going on in the comic books and their interpretation of what's going on in the comic in the movies. Yeah, there's a huge difference. And the thing is, you very seldom see the director and producers and script writers stay true to the character. I mean, all the way to the fucking core, man. Like you rarely see that, man. That's what makes it tough, man. And then when you got the people that have been collecting these comic books for all these years, go to watch your movie and it's not the person that's in the comic book. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just ooh. Hold on. Let me see how much I paid for this. How much did I pay for this? Let me see. So I can sit here and tell y'all. Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute. Is this it? Let's see if this is it. All right. Ooh. Are you serious? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This guy put that this is actually worth $150. This is from 1961 in very fine condition. House of Secrets, issue number 44, back when it was 10 cents. Look at this. This motherfucking comic is 10 cents. Look at that. But you see what he put on the other side? This side, I guess. Yeah, look at that. He put that shit was like a hundred and what he put? Like it's worth $150. I'm not sure about that, but this is back when comic books were still 10 cents. 1961, man. You know what's funny is that comic book stayed. Lady Miss, how you doing? Great to have you here. Have you ever watched The Queen's Gambit? I've never watched The Queen's Gambit before, Jess. Lady Miss, great to have you here. Thank you so much for showing up and being here. Look, Lady Miss, I just got this comic book. The gentleman wrote on the corner of this comic book that it's worth $150. I just opened it up. I just unboxed it. I'm not sure if that's actually correct, but this comic book is old, back when they were selling comic books for 10 cents. The gentleman wrote on there that it's from 1961. So a 1961 comic book for 10 cents. Shit. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay, y'all. This is detective comic. Look, you know, I have let me show y'all. You know, I have Detective Comics issue 1000 autograph sitting right here in front of me. Yeah, a lot of people say a lot for the older ones. Yeah. Back last year, they had where Detective Comics with Batman got to issue 1000. This is issue 346. Issue 346 of Batman. Back when it was going for 12 cents. Look at this. Detective Comics issue 346 going for 12 cents. And this ain't no beat up ass comic book either. Look at that shit. Look at that. Wow. Boy. Nice. 60s are my favorite Silver Surfer era. Yeah, man. 60s. Yeah. This a lot of good shit going on here. Now, back in the 60s, 50s, and 60s, you know, Western comics were real big. Right here, you have DC All-Star Western presents Outlaw Billy the Kid plus Wild Bill Hitchcock. They had like old Western comics. And this is All-Star Western, issue number 6 for 15 cents. Look at that. I love Westerns, so you can't miss me. I love Louis L'Amour. I love Westerns. You can't miss me with that shit. But look at that. 15 cents. DC All-Star Western issue number 6 with Billy the Kid. Look at that. And like I said, this isn't mint condition. Look at that. No cracks, no creases. It's the only way to do it, baby. Woo! What y'all got for me? Holla at your boy. This shit. Now, this is interesting. The original Teen Titans from the 60s, the first team, issue number 9 for 12 cents of the original Teen Titans. Look at this. You see Robin over here by my pinky? Look at that. Look at Kid Flash, Wally West. Big Beach Rumble. Look at that shit. An original Teen Titans comic book from the early 60s. Teen Titans issue number 9. Man, look at that shit. Bill Finger wrote a bunch of stuff that was in Detective Comics. He died in the 19s. You know, Bob, I heard the way Bill Finger died was fucking horrible, man. Heard he was left with nothing, alone. You know, and that's really the state of a lot of comic book artists and writers from back in the day. They're in that same boat. The way down says, I love all that old school art. Dude, if I told you how much I paid for it, you guys would fucking pass out, man. I got the price right here. I spent $12 for that. All those books, $12. And that's the thing, man. I don't have a lot of money to spend. You know, and that's why like talking about this kind of shit is important. You guys can see, like, yo, I'm a guy, no job, being fucking real as fuck. I have no job. Unemployed, all that shit. And, you know, of course, you know, try to do what I can to make a little money here and there. No illegal nothing. None. Just, you know, do a little work. Some, you know, people hire me to even, you know, go look for comics and shit like that. And I've been hired to track down some shit just because I can get shit like that for that kind of price. And that's and anybody that's been watching me for the last few weeks and see me unbox, I look every time. If you go back, you look back from the last month to now, you can see I've been starting the live stream, and all I've been doing is unboxing comics. Every time I show my face on the live stream, I unbox something. When you hear about the prices that I tell you that I find these comic books for, how cheap, and these are autographed comics with certificates of authenticity, all that shit, I'm getting it from little or nothing. the thing is, since I have no money, since I have, really no money to play with, I have to be smart about what I make my purchase. I have kids I got to take care of too. So a guy with no job that has kids, I'm not no deadbeat dad. I love my kids. My son is he's taking a shower now, but he'll come out and jump on camera because he has his own YouTube channel. He the one to help me get on YouTube. And he'll tell you what's what with me. So it's and that's the thing, kids come first, bills, responsibilities, all that comes first. And then at the end, what are you left with? Sometimes it's just a few dollars just to, you like you work hard trying to, do whatever you can, to, make ends meet, take care of your kids and everything else, knowing that you really don't have shit to work with. So that when I get an extra couple dollars and I've worked hard to try to do everything that I can, I want something for me. And I think I've earned it. And I'm not going to sit here and spend a shitload of money on me because I have, like I said, I got kids, I got my responsibilities. But I'll make those few little dollars that I have count. And I make them count with the shit that I'm getting. And even if something happens, like you could sit there, you could sell this shit and make more money than what I paid for it. So who wins at the end? I'm getting what I want. I'm getting it at the cheapest price. Look, for what I spent, $5.99 is what you buy for a bullshit ass SJW filled ass comic book nowadays. Why would I spend $6 to buy one shitty comic book when I could take that $6 and buy 2 or 3 comics more or less on the level of what I just got? It's all about making your money work for you the best way you can. And like I said, priorities come first and everything else. But, once you're done taking care of your business and you have a little something extra, treat yourself, man. You worked hard for this shit. And I treat myself to nice comic books and I don't have to pay shit for them. Because I sat there and I did the work and I sought out the best deal. I'm unemployed. I got time. Bobby says, wow. Appreciate that, Bob. The wake down says not bad. Thank you. Lady Miss says not bad at all. Thank you, Lady Miss. Careful with your money. That's good. Why pay more for all of it when you can find it at better price? You know what, Lady Miss, to be real with you, and I've said this time and time again, people are literally giving their collections away. Pennies on the dollar for this shit. You'd be fucking amazed. There's no way in hell I should be getting comic books that cheap. But I do. And it's not easy. I mean, I have a membership with memberships don't cost anything. It's all free. But I have a lot of memberships to a lot of different auction sites. And it gets to the point where it's hundreds. Look, I go through hundreds. We're not talking like 1 or 2. We're talking like 500 or 600 different auction retailers that sell this shit. And that's all they do is sell fucking comic books. It's hundreds. Just think about all the stores, all the old comic book shops, people that have had to shut down, people that have closed down the comic book stores had to find other ways to get rid of their shit. Even though they don't own the comic book store, they own comic books. So even though they had to get out of the space that they were in, they had to pick up all that shit and take it home. What do you think they're doing at home with thousands and thousands of comic books after their fucking comic book store got shut down? They go online, they sell the shit, and they sell it anywhere they can to make money. So, boom, at that point, here I go, walking in the door, finding shit. I'm comparing prices. I'm looking online, see how much people are normally charging for the shit to see if what I'm buying is even worth buying. And you'd be surprised. Look, you know what I just bought today? I just bought the first appearance of Darkseid. All right, this comic book right here that I'm about to show you, this is a Jack Kirby comic book. Jack Kirby created heroes, a group of heroes called the Forever People. And they run around, they're in the universe of where Darkseid comes from, like Apocalypse, the New Gods. They're part of the New Gods with, you know, High Father, New God, Orion, and Sun, you know, what's that, Sunray, and everybody else. He created a group called the Forever People. This is Forever People issue number 7. What I purchased today online was Forever People issue number 3. So if you look up DC Forever People, issue number 3 is the first appearance of Darkseid. But this is the Forever People. This is issue number 7. So this is like 4 issues after his first appearance of Darkseid ever in DC Comics. And Darkseid appears quite a bit in the Forever People series. And I just picked up the first appearance of Darkseid. You wouldn't, if you look up how much Forever People issue number 3 is, like, you guys go Google DC Comics Forever People number 3. You're gonna see a lot of people put up their first appearance of Darkseid. Look how much people are charging for that fucking comic. If I tell you how much I paid, this is issue number 7. It came with in this whole package of old school comic books I've been showing you that I just paid $12 for. This is issue number 7. If you look up how much issue number 3 cost, you'll fucking flip your wig on how much people are charging for that shit. Just for the simple fact that Zack Snyder's Justice League introduced Darkseid to, you know, to the cinematic world of you know, just to movies and shit. Darkseid comic books went up quite a bit now that he's in movies. But I said, my phone switched writer to artist somehow in my earlier comment about Finger. He was a writer and not an artist. I got you. No, you're good, Bob. You're good. He said, Bill Finger died like 2 years after you were born. I think Steranko called Kane out on that shady Batman shit, including the Bill Finger stuff. I heard Steranko was a stand-up guy, man. I heard he was rough as fuck, but either you loved him or hate him. But I ended up picking up the first appearance of Darkseid in the Forever People issue number 3 for $8. Dude, there's no way in hell I'm supposed to be getting that for $8. The first appearance of Darkseid is big. Do you know I have the first, like right here in front of me, I have the first time the Justice League ever fought Darkseid. I have it sitting right here in front of me. The comic book sitting right here in front of me, and I have it autographed. Yeah, have y'all ever seen that? Darkseid first fighting, the first time he ever fought against the Justice League. Like basically, what we saw in Zack Snyder's Justice League, the comic book. Justice League issue 183, autographed by Jim Starlin. Jim Starlin is famous for great artist. He's famous for the death of Captain Marvel, the death of the real Captain Marvel from Marvel Comics. I have that comic book sitting right here next to me. The death of Captain Marvel, sitting right here. The original death of Captain Marvel. So, first print of one of Marvel's greatest heroes. like Steranko. He seems like a straight up guy. Yeah, I heard he was tough though. Like he'll get on your ass in a quick fast. Yeah, I mean, let me see. That issue is right here. It's sitting right here. Where's that bad boy at? My Christ on Infinite Earths, Teen Titans #1. Where's that at? It must be over there somewhere. Here. It's somewhere over here. Shit. I got comic books all over the fucking place, man. And then, last but not least, you know, World's Finest with Superman and Batman. World's Finest issue 137 for 12 cents. Look at that. Look how that's drawn. You see old Lex Luthor? Oh, you got fucking Batman and Robin chained up and shit. Look at that. $0.12. Look at that. Old school 12 cents comic. Look at that. Good shit, man. Got it for a hell of a good price, man. Look, when I'm sitting there, look, that shit costs a little bit more than just buying one comic at the comic book store. I end up getting all that. Why would I even want a new comic when I can buy shit like this? Like, fuck all that SJW infested comic books, man. At least I'm getting my hands on shit that I don't have to worry about none of that stuff infused in my books at all. So that's where I'm at with all that. Good deal. Very good deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comics, y'all. Look at that. All these for $12. I'm telling you, man, shit's real. I ain't special. If I can do it, anybody can have these fucking old school comics in great condition and get them for cheap. Sit that right there. Yeah. You know, so it's good shit. It's good shit. But I will say this. If there's anything that I would recommend right now that you'd buy, let's say from a comic book store right now, you walk in, and I don't really recommend that you fuck with new comics, but right now, the Flash is looking pretty good. It's not Barry Allen anymore. They took Barry Allen out of his own comic. The Flash is Wally West. So basically, they put Wally West back in the title role as being the main Flash. I'm not sure how long that's going to last or what's going to happen with the story or with the comics or whatever, but they got Wally West back as the titled Flash. And I've been picking up all the issues. I'm just now starting to read them. I'm 4 issues deep into the storyline of Wally West replacing Barry Allen as the Flash for the Flash title. And I would have to say that it's worth a look. I would start where it's right here. I would start with Flash issue 768. And this is the issue that I'm talking about. Flash issue 768. and it shows all the different costumes that Wally West has had as being the Flash. So those all the, you know, as he's changed and all that, you get to see him. And it's a solid comic. It's a solid comic. And I'm trying to see how they plan to insert Wally West back into the fold as being the main Flash for the DC universe. So it's interesting to see what they do. Very interesting. Shit. Y'all doing all right out there? Well, hopefully I didn't become staticky and you guys can't hear me or see me. Because if so, shit, let me know. I'll refresh this motherfucker up again. Hopefully everything's good though. Hopefully everything's good. Comics were better when they were being Bobby says comics were better when they are about being comics and have action. They're not so good as political rants with just characters just sitting around talking. Too many word balloons ruin comics. I agree. Excuse me. Give me a swig of water. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with comics, but hopefully, you know, they get their shit together, and because they're losing everybody at this point. When you have Elektra getting lectured in a comic book by a trans bad guy that's telling Elektra what it is to be trans while trying to kick her ass. I don't got no issue with nobody. Give a fuck you gay, you trans. I got love for you. I don't care about none of that shit. I'm good. Really, I'm good. But the thing is, what's the point? Like, what the fuck are we doing in the comic books, man? Where this is the discussion between two people that are trying to kill each other. And that's the kind of stupid shit that we're finding in these SJW ass comic books that you're reading, whether it's Marvel or whether it's DC. Fuck, man. I can't do nothing with that. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate about the audio and video. Thank you, man. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like you're trying to figure out like what's going on with that, and it's like it's taking too much energy trying to figure out what's the point of that when I can just fucking leave it all alone, you know, and I don't gotta pursue that kind of shit. You know, everything is political now. It is, and it's not to anyone's benefit. That's the crazy part. Like who's benefiting from this? Even the motherfuckers that are putting the message in the comic books and selling the comic books can't even sell the comic books. It's like not getting shit out of. It's like it's such a waste of time that they're wasting their energy, the breath coming out of their fucking lungs to even try to attempt to do this shit. It's all a wasted effort. And the thing is, when people look back at this, because people are going to look back, this is all going to be history. When you look back at this shit, it's going to be funny to see what people say Give it a few years. Give it like 5, 10, 15 years. We'll be here. All of us will be here. And we'll be addressing this shit and seeing what's really being said, because this is not going to last. This is a fucking phase, but it's such a, this is such a shitty phase that we're going through with I've never seen nothing like this. I'm going to be honest. I miss American cartoons. I miss American comic books, but they're not worth shit. You know, anime's cool. I remember the Japanimations and all that. All those were cool. The thing about it now, there's a lot of it. It's like I don't even know where to start with some of that shit, and some of it is so far gone. It's like someone trying to get into comic books, and they look at Batman and Superman, and they're like, "How the fuck can I start collecting this?" Like, it's too far gone. You know, you got titles with over 1,000 issues. It's hard to jump in. That's kind of like how I feel when it comes to like anime and Japanimation. It's like it's so much shit. Like, so much shit is so far gone. You have to spend so much money. Even I'm gonna tell you something. Japan, like animes and Japanimations, like those movies, all that shit. Those aren't cheap. People know what they have. You're not gonna find those the way I find cheap comic books. I can tell you that right now. And not anything made in the U.S. Yeah, I know. I miss old American animation. The old shit. New shit can fucking suck ass, but the old stuff, I miss that stuff, man. Because there was a lot of good stuff out there. We're talking like the 80s and the 90s. Right around the 2000s and going into the 2010s. Fuck that. It ain't worth shit. And I don't watch the girly stuff too, LOL. That's cool. Well, I need to pick your brain a little bit more, Lady Miss. I need to see what it is that you're checking out. You know, I already know you. I already know you're fucking with some good stuff. So, I know I got like 40 minutes left here. Hey, I got a ring. You guys want to see this ring I got here? I promise it'll be cool. It's a ring. It's an interesting ring too. Here it goes. I want to see if you guys ever seen this. You guys ever seen this? Say Bob, Lady Miss. Anybody that's watching? I have some DVDs. We got them years ago. Hold on to your DVDs, Lady Miss, for real. Shit, physical media is a motherfucker, man. This is a gold-plated Barry Allen flash ring, but it's metal, but it's gold-plated. I had to get the right ring size. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. This is Barry Allen's ring. Had it for years. But you know what's special about this ring? Say, Bob. You know how Barry Allen gets his suit, right? Like, basically, like when he's Barry Allen, he wants to turn into the Flash. You know where his suit comes from, right? Or does anybody know where the suit appears from, so that he can get into the suit real quick? Yeah, thanks, Bob. Do you know where the suit comes from? When Barry Allen's trying to turn into the Flash? I'll wait till somebody drops me an answer. I bet you somebody out there knows. Never saw one of those books. Well, the reason why the ring is so special is because Barry Allen keeps his suit in his ring. So basically, you see this ring? It opens. The ring opens, and the suit is supposed to come out of the ring, and it blows up, and then he goes into super speed and fucking puts the speed on. He puts the suit on in super speed, so you can't see him. Like the eye is not fast enough to catch him, so it's like a blur. But yeah, the ring opens up, and then, like I said, it's cool as fuck because it's a metal gold plated ring that does exactly what Barry Allen's ring does. Some cool shit, man. A fucking flash ring, man. Yeah, it's in this ring. Yep, and that's Barry's Thunderbolt, like the Thunderbolt that he really has on his costume, like the way it's as slim it is, as it's like it's exactly how it's put on the ring of his chest. Like it's fucking awesome as fuck, man. Yep, Barry Allen's ring that opens up, man. There you go. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like that's what makes this ring awesome as fuck because it opens up and it has like a little place in there. Fuck. If I was a fucking, if I was old cokehead kind of, I'd be like, I open that bit, you know, shit, I could see, motherfuckers from, this thing, you got a ring, you open that bitch up and like a fucking old, what's up, McKinney? You fucking do that shit like old Scarface, huh? Like Tony Montana. Oye me chica. Yeah, man, some good shit, man. A Barry Allen ring that opens up. McKinney, what's up, brother? What's good, man? Great to have you here, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice ring, man. Thank you, man. It's different. I've had it for a few years now, so um, some cool shit, man. I've worn it a few times, but I don't. I'm more of a preserver kind of guy, so you can't be wearing that shit everywhere. You good? All right, man. So what y'all got going on for the rest of the night? Shit. When I get off here in a little bit, go kick it with my son. Hopefully, have some dinner, and try to enjoy the rest of the night with Junior. Does it have the suit inside? Lady Miss, that's cute as shit. I like that. That would be that it would make it an awesome ring. It would. Appreciate you, Lady Miss. You really put a yeah, you put a smile on my face with that one. All right, that's some good shit. Thank you. I wish you did. I've always liked the Flash since I was a kid. I even used to have a Flash toy. I used to have a Flash action figure too. I used to have the Superpowers Flash. That was some good shit. Where you squeezed his arms and his feet would run. That's some good shit, man. LOL. Lady Miss, you something. You something else. I wish. Shit, if the suit came in that shit, I'll fucking. I don't think I could fit it with my big ass, but I definitely would. I'll put that motherfucker on eBay. Shit, try to make some money. Yeah, feeding these kids ain't cheap. Shit. Um, hmm. Uh, you guys, I hold on 1 second, please. I have to tell my son something real quick. Just got a message. Hold on, just give me 1 second, please. You checking to see, right? Oh yeah. Let me go see if I can find that old suit, right? Oh, come here. You got the number? Yeah. Oh, call her and talk to her. Speak? Yeah. Sorry, just family. Man. Say, Lady Miss, what kind of music you listen to? Me, I listen to I listen to classical. I love dubstep. Love house music. Um, love some rap. No problem. Yeah, you awesome, Lady Miss. Appreciate you. Um, I like if it comes like anything like current music, I like Drake and Rihanna. Uh, you see, I like old school hip hop. It's cool. I like Tupac, man. Good shit. All kinds. That's what's up. I'm a huge fan of disco too. So you put on some Bee Gees, shit. I'm getting down with you. All kinds. Yeah. Man, it's crazy because I'm starting to get back into music lately. Fucking light changing, huh? I've been getting back into music lately, and for a minute there, I was kind of like I was out of it. Like the music sucked, man. Like they got all this new shit. It's like I fucking hate it, man. It's like fuck. So I definitely couldn't go there, you know, with new music. I had to like go back into the older shits and then start. then I was like, you know what? I like dubstep. Love dubstep, and I love dubstep. I love house music, like the new house. I love house music. Um, then I started listening to like synthwave and stuff. Yeah, I had that flash too. Plus the Mego ones from the '70s. I had lost Mego. Oh man, Bob, most him. Boy, those Magos, shit. Yeah, you remember the Magos that had like the magnets on their hands? So like you can like, let's say if he was Batman, you can like attach to the fucking refrigerator. I miss them shits, man. I like the Hulk Magos. The Hulk. You know, actually, it's funny. You ever seen like the original Poltergeist movie, the Poltergeist, the first one? You remember after the part where the clown tried to fucking kill the little boy and like drag his ass up under the bed and shit? You remember you remember when they went back to the kids' room and all the toys were like floating around in circles, and all you saw was like the Mego Incredible Hulk fucking riding a horse. Y'all don't remember that shit? Like, I remember seeing that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Fucked me up even more. I was like, fuck that clown and Hulk on that horse. That shit fucked me up, man. Oh shit. Good shit, man. Good times, man. Good times. Yeah, so yeah, it's been pretty interesting. So we've been yeah, I remember the magnet ones. Yeah. Yeah, that was some good shit, man. I'm not sure I can't remember if they had magnet on the feet, but I remember they had magnets on the hands. Anything that was fucking metal, them things were hanging off of them shits. They had Batman and Robin with the magnet on their hands. Shit. Some good shit, man. Yeah, it's fucked up. They don't even make toys the way they used to, man. You fucking buy toys for like the kids or like nieces or whatever, nephews. I remember the toys going around the room. Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, matter of fact, when you like if you ever go back to that scene and look at what exactly the toys were, you get to see the Mego Incredible Hulk with like the purple cloth pants, all ripped up and shit, riding a fucking horse, going in the circle. And that shit had me like, what? Shit. Yeah, that's some good shit, man. I wonder if can y'all even hear this fucking music playing? I've been pumping shit all fucking this whole stream. Oh fuck. I also used to have the Mago Kirk and Spock. Fuck man. Some good shit. And this thing tastes like shit. Gotta let the dogs out and be right back. Nah. Go ahead and do your thing, Lady Miss. Shit, we'll be here. Hopefully I'll come back soon. Lady Miss is awesome. She's a beautiful woman, great woman. Fuck. gonna lie, I'm gonna have to. Oh, shit! Have to stretch a little bit. Shit. Oh. Man. You can barely hear the music. It's pretty much subdued in the background. I appreciate that, man. I definitely need to hear something on my end, though. Because it's it just needs something to kind of break the silence of just sitting here talking. Need a little bit more background music to kind of keep me going a little bit. Shit, hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxings, these old school comic books. Hopefully you guys hopefully you guys really had a good time, kicking it with me. I know that this stream here is going to be kind of short because I have my son and been trying to spend time with him, since I haven't seen him in in over a year and a half. I'm just thankful that I get to spend the next 3 weeks with him. So I would have I would have I would have spent more time with y'all, but it's since I haven't had that much time with him, I gotta I gotta make sure that I kick it with him, and be dad. So that's that's a big thing. It's a big thing. Kids grow up on you real fast, kind of like in a blink of an eye. So if you don't watch what's going on, it's tough. But I'm just thankful for the opportunities that I have, to be with him, spend time with y'all. And I'm just thankful. That I today I was able to be with him and be with y'all. And I wouldn't trade that for anything. Yeah, go be with your son. Yeah, thank you, Lady Miss. I definitely will. I definitely go kick with him here in a few minutes. That's the thing. Yeah, it's something to take away from just having a one-sided conversation with only written replies. Makes sense. Yeah, man. I mean, it's cool. I mean, trust me. You guys responding the way you do, it means everything, man. Because man, you guys can be doing so much. Y'all can be doing anything right now. Watching TV, spending time with your own families, talking to a loved one, anything, man. And you guys decide just to take this time and talk to me. Damn, man. Time is valuable, and just knowing that how much time like that I've lost with my son. At the same time, I understand how precious it is. How precious it is. When you guys sit there and spend your time with me. And I'll always no bullshit. I'll always work to oh, fuck it. I'll say this straight up. I'll always work to be worthy of your time. And I'll always try to do whatever I can to make you feel like, you didn't waste your time sitting there listening to me. So, You know, I got a lot of improvement to do. I need to get better. I need to work StreamYards better. I need to like come with a better live stream package. You know, but I'm just starting. I'm just a month in. I don't see how people do it. You know, when people have live streams with like thousands of people, fuck, man, I'm being real. I'd be lost as fuck, man. Because sometimes it's hard to just catch, you know, keep up with the chat when there's like 10, 11 people, 12 people. Fuck, man. You put a few hundred or a few thousand, you know, that changes the game, you know. I only have one mod, you know. I'm thankful for him, you know, my boy New Bomb Turk, great guy. And I'm just thankful that you know, that he's willing to help me out, you know, whenever he has a chance. Normally he'd show up on the live streams. I guess, you know, he might have been busy today. But, you know, I'm just thankful to have him, you know, willing to help me out. And, you know, that shit means a lot. Because when you see how people live stream, I mean, folks live stream, they have a team sometimes. And, you know, meaning, you know, I might have maybe 2 or 3 people modding in the chats. And the mods, man, they're important. They're so important. And I think they're very undervalued when it comes to live streaming and how much shit that moderators take and deal with and trying to read the chat. You know, some mods would read the phone. They'll have a phone, look at a computer, and then also have like a tablet or maybe have 2 phones in a computer or whatever, to where they have like multiple screens to read the chat. That's hard work. Especially if you're doing it for a few hours. I mean, one day, God willing, I want to have a mods live stream where I get all the mods. I'm talking about the real mod, not. I'm talking about the good ones, not the ones that we start. There's mods that we're not going to talk about that, but I know there's mods out there that they start shit, they talk shit, very rude, very disrespectful. We ain't talking about them motherfuckers, man. And they're on some pretty good. They're on some pretty damn good channels. Pretty damn good channels with piece of shit moderators. And you know, and these are moderators that people have been watching in chats for a long time. So, you know, they built up some kind of credibility by being there all the time and doing their job. But at the same time, there's a flip side to some of these mods to where it's like, you know, they haven't always been, you know, the cool, sweet, pleasant person that's moderating the chat. And I've seen a lot of ugly shit come from moderators in our own fandom. And I'm not even with that shit, man. Look, I love y'all. I respect y'all. And I appreciate y'all. I'm not going to be nowhere. None of that disrespectful shit's going to happen here. And, you know, the folks in the chat, people, you know, whoever mods or, you know, helps me out with the mods or whatever, make sure that nothing ever comes off disrespectful to any one of y'all. Ever. So, you know, yeah, it gets to be a lot of fun. It gets to be a lot of stuff to keep track of. Yeah, man. Being a mod, that shit. And the thing is, people do it willingly, free, you know, using their own time and their own energy to do it. Nobody gets paid for this shit. People do it for fun or to help. And that's the thing. You know, there's not enough gratitude that I feel personally that's ever given to the mods because of all the shit that they deal with and all the hard work they put in to making sure that people's channels don't get fucking struck down and the chat doesn't fucking go so out of whack that it can actually derail a live stream. And it's hard. And then sometimes the moderators, they get they get abused. They deal with a lot of shit. People in the chat talking shit to them, being disrespectful or whatever. I know there's going to be a time where I'm going to have to deal with my fair share of some shit happening. Somebody trying to fuck me over or cancel me or whatever the fuck, man. I'll be ready for it. Can't nobody cancel me. I ain't worried about all that internet cancel. What you gonna do? Cancel me off of Twitter? Like that's not the world. Like, who gives a fuck, man? Like that doesn't make anything. It's yeah. I'm uncancelable, baby. You can't unfuckwittable. You can't cancel me. You can't. All that shit is just what people think they can do to you. Can't nobody do shit to me. Motherfucker cancel me on Twitter. Okay, and what? I walk outside, still fucking live my life. That don't mean shit, man. Canceling, that's just interpretation of what people think they can do to silence you or to shut you down. Motherfuckers don't hold no weight, have no power over me, no jurisdiction to fucking do nothing. So I don't worry about that shit, man. Yo, there you go, lady miss. Welcome back. Everything just froze up. Well, hopefully, hopefully we're smooth sailing at this point. LOL, the PC is 20 years old, but you know what? The PC is still doing his job. I would at least say have a backup plan in case something shuts down. Don't wait till it breaks down or something happens before you replace it. Just get ready for that plan B, just in case one day you turn it on and it just doesn't cut on or something happens. So you know what? I knew this was gonna happen. Let me go get this new computer. Let me go get this. And you'll be right back on track. Yeah. Welcome back, though, lady miss. For real. Always a pleasure to have you here. Bobby's awesome. Lady Miss is awesome. You got a lot of great people here, man. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take off. Don't mess with you. You'll take out the flash ring and pow. Lady Miss, you know what? I appreciate that. Now, you know what? I'll try to live up to that. I'll try to live up to that. No bullshit. Well, I mean, at least you can tell that I'm trying to work on a little something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, trying to be a hero in my own right. It takes a little work, but that's all this, no matter what it is, I'm always prepared to do the hard work because I want to earn my stripes, whether it's, collecting something, doing YouTube, take care all. There you go. Appreciate you to wake down. Thank you for being here, my brother. Had a fantastic gaming laptop. So I poured a glass of water on it. You know what, Lady Miss, she'll definitely get it again. Low spec Linux laptop. Drop the like. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, man. Damn, Lady Miss, you ever try to get it repaired? Just curious. Just curious. Hey, Low Spec, man. Thank you, bro. It's funny. I had a feeling you were in the chat. I even called you out. I even called your name out. Like, Low Spec. But it was earlier, But I'm glad you're here now, man. Thank you for letting your presence be known. You're always welcome here, man. Low spec Linux laptop. Great guy. Fucking awesome. He's been helping me out with I got a Chromebook that I was trying to put an OBS on, and for weeks, him in the Wake Down was sitting there trying to help me out with this shit. And for all the effort that they put in, all the time that they put in, they found out that it wasn't possible to put an OBS on my Samsung Chromebook. But just the fact that they put in all the hard work to try to figure it out, and just try to help me. It was a lot of time, a lot of days, and my brothers could have been doing a bunch of other shit, but they decided to help me, man, and I'm thankful for that. So I just hate that they put so much effort in to try to help me, and nothing came out of it. But at least it was a learning experience that we all figured out that we can't be doing this kind of shit to a Chromebook, Samsung Chromebook. So but we tried, man. Doing good there. Thank you, Lady Miss. I appreciate you. Bobby said thanks 24/7. It's almost 9 Central. Go hang out with your son, brother. Yeah, it is almost 9 o'clock here. Thank you. I definitely will. Bobby, everyone have a good night. The Wake Down. You'll get your retro gaming at least. Yeah, and he's trying to help me put some retro gaming stuff on this Chromebook that can actually be supported by what Chromebook does. So we're just trying to find out what's the best things to put on here, and hopefully I can start gaming and you guys can catch me playing some old school shit, and then we'll hopefully build up to where I can start playing what's on the Xbox One and the 360 and all these other games. And I got a bunch of shit that I want to show y'all. But thank you, Wake Down. Like I said, man, I couldn't have figured this out. I couldn't have gotten this help without you and Low Spec helping me out, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Both of you guys are awesome, man. Thank y'all, man. Lady Miss said, thought about it, but it was 4 years old. But you know what, Lady Miss, you think about this. It was 4 years old, but it's younger than the 20-year-old computer that you got, right? And the fact that probably if someone could fix it, but I'm poor, LOL. I understand, Lady Miss. I'm in the same position. That's why I talk about getting comic books for as cheap as I get them, because I'm operating on I'm poor too. Thank God, I got some favor here and there with some folks, and some things work out for me when it needs to. But I definitely understand. I love gaming. I do too. That's why I was I was really adamant about trying to do something with gaming on the channel, and like I say, Low Spec and the Wake Down were there trying to help me out the whole way, man. And I appreciate both of them brothers for even trying. I wish it could have worked out that way. Their efforts wouldn't have been wasted. But like I said, it was a lesson. I learned something. I don't know shit about computers, and they taught me what was going on with this one and what they were trying to do and why it couldn't work. And it's like, but I'm thankful, man, that they even, I don't know anybody else that would have helped me. Like, no shit. But they did, and I'm just thankful. So thank you both for everything, Low Spec and the Wake Down. Cool, that would be fun to watch. Thank you, Lady Miss. And I'll make sure that when we do get the retro gaming stuff on here, I'll be playing some of the coolest shit that you won't fall asleep, to while you're watching it. So saving up for a new one soon. There you go, Lady Miss. And you'll get it. You'll get it. You definitely will get it. So, and when you do, shit, hopefully we can see what you're doing, see what you're playing. that'd be some good shit. I definitely would watch. I would definitely watch. And I know today I came on about an hour and a half later than what I was supposed to. I do apologize about that, but I will let y'all know this: tomorrow I'll be getting on about 2:30, and I'm gonna rock for about till about 4:30 or 5. So I'll only be on for about 2.5 hours, like I always do on Friday, and that way we can kick it right before everybody um, shuts everything down to watch Friday Night Tights, because I know I do. I love watching them dudes fucking cut up, man. Great guys doing great things, man. So good shit. But I'm open and I'm down. So Eddie Miss, if they are if they are bad, the PC will hit the I know if they're bad, the PCU hit. Oh, you know what, Lady Miss? We'll see how we do once. And from what the Wake Down and Low Spec Linux laptop was telling me was that in the next few days, we'll have that emulator in here for whatever we decide to put on here, and we'll definitely get some things up and running, and hopefully, shit, you can join me sometime. That'll be awesome. Shit, you get your you get your PC going. We can definitely do something together. So I know if they're bad, the PC you hit with the hammer, it won't fix it, but you'll feel better. That's a good time. Yeah. And you know what, Lady Miss, it's always a good time being here with you. So you and everybody else, you guys are awesome. You guys are fucking awesome. And I wanted to tell you, Lady Miss, thank you for being here and supporting me the way you have. It's not enough thanks that can cover it. But I want to thank you and just tell you thank you for being here. I want to thank you, Lady Miss. Let me get this arrow over here. Let me do some scrolling and see if anybody's here. Low Spec Linux laptop. Thank you, brother, for being here, and thank you for helping me out the way you've been so cool, and you've been generous with your time, man. And I was just something I can do for you. Shit, man. If there is, man, just let me know, man, because I'm thankful. The Wake Down, my brother, thank you for being here and for looking out and trying to help me out with that computer as well. Shit. Like I said, and you too, man. If there's anything I can do to help you, man, let me know. Because I'm in your guys' debts, for even putting your neck out there to try to help me out with that shit, man. Bob, archaic. Bobby, I want to tell you thank you, man, for being here. And yeah, man, every time I see you, you always brighten up the chat, man. You always dropping some good shit and some good knowledge. And I appreciate you, man. You've been a hell of a good friend, man. And you've been real supportive, man, since I started my channel. I want to tell you thank you for all that, Bob. Thank you. Like I say, man, I want to say what's up to Banana Sean and TS. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. You guys have McKinney 90. Thank you for being here, my brother. You're fucking awesome as well. Anybody else that listens to this chat decides to give me a little bit of your attention, I want to tell you thank you for listening to me, listening to the shit I got to say, hear me rant and rave, talk shit, show comic books, and talk about life or whatever else is going on. Thank you. MB Geek, let's talk. My boy Jesse, thank you for being here and showing your support, man. It really matters. And like I said, I'm very thankful, man. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, TS and Banana Sean, hey, whenever you guys are ready, hit me up. We can talk movies. We can talk comic books. We can, work it out. Just let me know when you guys are ready, and I'm down. So thank y'all for being here. I enjoy your streams. You know what, Lady Miss, I enjoy you being here. So it's a mutual thing. I'm glad we could work this shit out. Man, it's cool, man. And you guys, thank you. You have a great evening. Be safe. Have an awesome evening. Now, it's be with the kids. Be with the kids time for you, 24/7 Fusion Media. I will. And thank you. Bobby, thank you. And I appreciate you too and the work you put on your videos and these streams, 24/7 Fusion Media. Thank you, Bobby, man. That shit means a lot, man. Sometimes, man, I be doing these videos. I don't hear anything from anybody, and I don't even know if I'm doing good, if I'm doing bad. I don't know, man. But I'm glad you told me something, and I'm glad that you and Lady Miss and everybody else has been letting me know what's going on. It means everything, man. It means everything, man. That, I'm sitting here doing this and, folks are taking the time out of their day to listen to me. Can't put that into words. But thank y'all again. Love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. And I will be seeing y'all again tomorrow. It'll be, like I said, I go by Central Time. So if you're in Eastern, when I get on about 2:30, it'll be about 3:30 your time. And if you're Pacific Time, I definitely, when I get on about 2:30, it'll be about 12:30 your time, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully, I get to see y'all tomorrow. I'll be on for about 2.5 hours until Friday Night Tie starts. Then I'll be taking off and watching it and kicking it with the kids. So, but y'all enjoy yourselves, enjoy the rest of the evening, and yeah, go ahead and get y'all something to drink, use the restroom. Go ahead and get a squirt or whatever. Do what you got to do, and enjoy your evening. And thank y'all for everything. And as always, it's your boy 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace. And y'all make sure you have a good night, all right? Peace.